My name is Jovaun Davenport, and I'm a member of Heavy Hitters. Heavy Hitters is a discussion group that is for individuals that identify themselves as large, heavy, thick, fat, if you will, and their admirers. And I am affiliated with M Society because I am an advocate as well as a volunteer. I've emceed several of their events, as well as I believe that our community is great because it has a sense of self-worth, and we need to develop that. Being a gay black male, my personal views on HIV at this moment that it's a disease that can be considered confusing. And the reason I say it's confusing because even though there's so much education out there and there are people that are heavily being advocates about the disease and its education, honestly people don't understand it. And sometimes they're confused because you hear certain stereotypes and certain stigmas that in all honesty you really just don't understand, in my personal opinion.
Hold on one second.
As a community, I think we can overcome the epidemic by making sure that we use all the resources that are available to us. We need to be open-minded and receptive to the education, as well as that the fact of HIV and AIDS is pretty much in our face. As a community, I feel that we can make people more receptive to the information if we put it more in their face. We hear the statistics and we hear the information, but some of the people, it's in one ear and out the other. They're not really retaining the knowledge. I think if you really put it in their faces to the point where they can't ignore it, they have no choice but to receive and accept it. I am personally affected by the statistics as well as the disease because I have a couple of best friends that have been infected, which affects me. I lost my gay mother, Victoria St. James, from the disease in 2009. That was a great loss, and that personally affects me to this day because of the fact that a choice that was made altered everyone's life that was pretty much in dealing with her. I think I'm rather optimistic with as prevalent as the disease is because in the era of 2014, I just believe there's a cure. There has to be a cure. There has to be something in place, or there's something that can be developed that can cure the individuals, the millions of individuals that are affected and infected with the disease. My optimism comes from the fact that I'm a spiritual person, and I know that when you become infected with the disease, it's not the end of your life, but I just strongly believe there has to be something that can cure the disease. My last words are, make sure that you're open, receptive, honest. Make sure you know about yourself and realize that we are facing AIDS. I'm Jovaun Davenport, and we are facing AIDS.